Hello, hello, hello.
Check it out. Look, guys.
It is the last day of the Kino Electric Sports Complex. I think the only thing that's going to be open tomorrow is maybe some scragglers at the Miners Co-op and Eugene Mueller's Gem Shop. Eugene Mueller's Gem Shop in the Miners Co-op is definitely worth checking out if you haven't done so already. These folks are cool. Some nice serpentine from Afghanistan. I should ask them how much is this. Hey, brother. This is actually nephrite, I'm sure. This is Nephrite Jade? Yeah. How much?
$50 a kilo.
50 a kilo? Oh, I'm going to have to get some.
Yeah, you pick, I give you a good price.
Thank you, my brother.
I think I saw you before.
Oh, yeah, I see you every day, my friend. $50 a kilo is not bad. That's what these are made out of?
Yeah.
And what is this right here?
It
Did a Adventuring. Yeah. Nice. The Afghanistan material is really dark. Beautiful stuff. Yeah, he's got some towers over there. They're already wrapped up. Wrapping it up in cellophane is a good idea. It keeps it from chipping.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess it's good to keep it from chipping, but it's hard to see the color, you know? But it's worth the trade. It's the last day anyway. I might have to buy this chunk of nephrite here. I mean, what's it gonna hurt? How you doing, Sonny? I just went live like literally not even 2 minutes ago. Oh, thank you, Sonny. Yeah, everybody please like the video. Yeah, I'm gonna buy this. This is a nice piece. It looks metallic in there. Ironically, you know, I would prefer if it was serpentine. Serpentine doesn't have the value of Nephrite Jade, but the Afghanistan Nephrite Jade doesn't really have the look of the Yukon or the BC. Really cool stuff. We'll weigh this up here in a second, but in the meantime, this is that Afghan aragonite. How you doing, fool? It's the last day, last couple hours, actually. I saw my homie the other day looking through stuff next to you the other day. Pretty fun. Awesome. Did you say hi? I probably met a good 200 people from the channel, a lot of which were new subscribers, and they actually started watching because they were on their way to the gem show and they wanted to know what to expect. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day, so hearts are definitely selling like crazy. Get a rose quartz heart. You know, there's nothing wrong with the pink calcite, but give her something she'll remember. If you live in Tucson, she'll know exactly where you got it from. So this is the lapis I was looking at in the very beginning of the show. This is $50 a kilo, which is actually in a quite amazing price for lapis. I've seen some of this sell by the gram. This is medium quality, but still good. Got a UV light in my backpack. Let's take a look at it under the light. Have you ever seen this glow with the lights? Oh, I'll show you, man. It's really cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get this for sure. But I want to show you something. Oh, here we go. Can you hold that for me? Check this out. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's find a good one. There's a lot of good ones, but that's a cool one. If I had an extra one, I'd give it to you. These lights are pretty cheap.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How much you selling for?
I'm not selling it. I bought it from the 22nd Street show.
How much?
This one was $30, but there's smaller ones that are more powerful.
Yeah.
This one is for a wide distance.
Yeah.
Where some of them are to go straight, you know.
Okay.
Let's see. Not all of them do it. The first one, that's a good one right there for Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Yep.
I think you had the best price on lapis this year, my friend. 50 a kilo.
Yeah.
That was better than anyone else.
We do wholesales here.
Oh.
So this one.
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you.
And can you ring this up for me? How much do you think it weighs? This thing, maybe not even a pound, right?
200 grams, 100 grams.
200 grams? All right, let's find out. Let's do the test. He's a man of the industry. Oh, close. So,
So, $20.
all right.
Okay.
No cash. You know, hold it. I'll come back. I'll go to the ATM.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay, let's do it. All right, so if there's 1,000 grams in a kilo, it should have been closer to what, 1250. But it's okay. How you doing there, Minefield? Did you watch you were there watching that video where the cops got called on me, huh? I was filming at the 22nd Street show and he got real mad because the camera called the cops. Cops come. Some people don't like it. I understand, you know. Yeah, it was just pretty crazy. Afghanistan is under new authority now. Maybe lapis will come out of hiding and become more desirable. I hope so. I love Afghanistan minerals. I love Afghanistan culture, and the people are really nice. Let's walk around. I seen this guy in the Victor Valley tailgate show. Interesting. Don't mind me just having a rock as him. No, not at all, my friend. How long is Tucson? It's the last day of the Tucson show. How you doing, my friend? Time to go home, huh? YouTube always tells me live about 10 minutes in. Excited to watch. Thank you. Oh, my pleasure. My pleasure. Yeah, you could tell everyone's packing up. This dude's already gone. That dude's gone. These people are getting out of here. Been seeing a lot of this Vivianite lately this year. It's beautiful stuff. Compassion, love, inner peace, and gentleness. Everything you'd want for, what, Valentine's Day. Arrowheads. That is a lot of work. You could definitely take down a buffalo with one of these.
Thank you.
Don't forget to like. Yeah, thank you so much. That guy was a jerk. Didn't have to be so impolite. No, I didn't. Monique wrapped a few hearts and they sold in seconds. Amethyst is also hot for the birthday stone. Oh, yeah, it's the month, isn't it? Amethyst and Valentine's Day combo. What's up, Dave? Virginia Rockhead here. How you doing, Virginia Rockhead? I just want to say, everybody, if you haven't done so already, leave my chat right now and go subscribe to Virginia Rockhead. The gentleman is totally awesome. He has a great YouTube channel. These are a little tough to see because of the yellow lights. They're beautiful, but very hard to see. Virginia Rockhead is really cool. He was covering the Tucson show this year as well. These are beautiful Ethiopians, but the light is yellow. So it's kind of hard to see the color, but it's still really beautiful. Stuff like this, I don't film. It's boutique. People get really upset because if it's somebody's design, like a particular design that they're designers, just from the video, somebody can totally copy it. This is a nice spread of minerals from I think these are Brazilian, maybe even some Peruvian minerals. Nice iguana skull combo. serpentine, skull, and frog. If I had a pet frog, I'd want them on my head like that. Where's the next big show in Arizona? I don't know. Oh, thank you, Joe K. I just saw the super chat. I really appreciate it. Time for gas money since Tucson is over. It sure is. We're going to be leaving tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to be good to get out of Dodge. Oh, a lot of my friends are heading back to California. I'll be going to California soon. Those are nice little Roadrunners. Do they have do they have Roadrunners in Brazil? Are you from Peru? Do they have them in Peru? What are they called in Peruvian and Spanish? Cocoroco or Cardinal? Oh, it's a cardinal. It's not a Roadrunner. Look at the baby owls over here. I love the frosted quartz. Here's something you almost never see, a mookaite sculpture. It's such a hard stone to cut. This stuff is one of the most difficult minerals that I've ever had to try to cut into cabochons. It's a beautiful material. It sells really well, but it's so difficult to work. Thank you so much, Susan Dixon. I really appreciate that. Are you from Australia? It says A. I wonder if it stands for Australia. Oh, so many things. So many things. And it's the last day. People are wheeling and dealing. It's a nice piece of coral. All over Florida, there's coral shops. I wonder how old some of these are. And how ethical some of them are. This is cool. Oh, is it? Yeah, I guess it's laser cut obsidian. Yeah, Susan, thank you for keeping that super chat chain going. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, folks. I don't go live in order to make tips, but they are very much appreciated. And remember, just because you can't afford to donate doesn't mean you're not helping. By liking the video, you're bringing more people in to the chat. And just by watching my videos, you help me pay my bills. I have a $450 guitar bill. Okay. No, it's okay. It's okay.
It's world famous.
No, it's okay. No problem. No, Kyle, it's okay. How you doing, Frankie? How you doing?
Finally we meet, man.
I heard you were working in there. I'm doing good. You want to say hi to everybody?
What up, guys?
How you doing?
I do Lavender Jade. We finally meet.
Yo.
I watch you guys vlogs.
I watch all yours.
We watched your vlogs. We've been trying to meet each other for the last 2 years now.
Yeah, for sure. They got you working?
I am working, so I'm helping out a friend here, but I'm also vending. So this year, I haven't been able to vlog too much because I've really been busy as hell, selling, buying, vending, trying to vlog wherever I can, but mainly just working here. My table is right here, helping out all these guys, and I'm just it's been busy.
How did I not find you earlier? At the very end, the last day.
Well, I was back and forth from 22nd and Kino. I was working both. I'm selling and working in both locations. So busy as fuck.
Were you walking with a 360 camera at 22nd?
I was.
Dude, how do you process that? You need a mighty computer, dude.
It's good.
Oh no, it's okay. Thank you. No, it's okay. Dude, it's such a pleasure to meet you, man. Give me another one of these.
Yeah, give me another hug.
Oh, dude.
Lavender fucking Jade.
Dude, you're the coolest.
Is this for the vlog now?
It's just live.
Oh,
Just walking around live. Yeah, for real.
Yeah, I know. So, I've just been busy as hell. This is my first year actually vending, actually selling here at the gym show. So, it's a whole different ball game from buying, because I'm usually just buying for my own store. and also vlogging. It's like it's busy as hell. So every day wake up, like we've been partying like crazy, going out, like we've been just having fun. But man, we gotta get up early and open up.
Oh gosh, I don't ever want to wake up. Yo, Frankie, some minefield says Frankie rocks.
Hey, you rock.
Yo, no, you rock, brother. And everybody rocks says hi, Frank. Love the dogtooth calcite. How much is it, brother?
It's 160. Right
That's
now,
great.
Right now, I think I'm doing like 20% off. Like I think it's like 120 or something right now.
Is there a way people can contact you, Instagram maybe, or?
I'm kind of on IG. I have one for my shop, but like I'm not too active. But yeah, you guys
Mine's just for people to message me, because you know we can't do direct messages on YouTube. But that is a stunning deal.
all this stuff. I recently picked up. Like if I had known I was vending earlier, I would bring a lot more of my shit. I would have half of this booth probably. But yeah, this is just recently just sold a couple of flats, like literally last minute deals because we're closing in like 20 minutes. But yeah.
Does your friend do Denver?
Yeah.
So will you be vending in Denver?
Maybe.
Where do you live, brother?
NorCal.
Oh, nice. So it's a bit of a drive, but you can handle it.
I do it every year.
Everyone's gonna want to see you.
Yeah.
And then I will make sure to find you, dude.
But you guys can reach me on Instagram, FZ Minerals, which is the name of my shop. FZ, my initials, and then just minerals. So, or just email me. You know, I have all my contact info on my YouTube channel as well, just like you, Dave. And no, this is great. I mean, you know.
If you folks don't know, this is the legendary Frank Zoo.
No.
And if you haven't done so already, leave the chat right now and go subscribe to Frank Zoo. He has amazing footage and coverage of the Gem Show. He actually has the best coverage of the TCC show, in my opinion, hands down.
Oh yeah.
Are you left third day?
I am. How are you doing? How are you doing? What a pleasure.
I heard your voice, and I'm like, this got to be left third day.
Oh.
Last day. I've been watching you all the way up until now. You had me all.
Oh, that is an honor and a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Yes, thanks for your patience and for your work.
You're amazing. Thank you.
You know, I ran into, Chris Collector.
Really?
Yeah, at the TCC show.
Oh, dang.
Fucking amazing.
That's such a hard. Last year I had the cops called on me over there. For filming. Some lady just thought it was suspicious and she called the cops. The cop was cool. He's like, well, he's allowed to film and he's allowed to be here. We can ask him to step away from your booth, and he's already away from your booth. So what do you want us to do? The 22nd Street show yesterday, dude. Ah, man, it was a scene.
Yeah.
They called the cops on me in the showcase room yesterday. It was bad. Oh yeah, the dude wanted to fight me in front of everyone in chat. He was like, "We could do this the Australian way," and I'm like, man, and he would have probably beat me up. He was real short and scrappy. He'd probably get me in a kangaroo chokehold.
Yeah.
But yo, man, let's get together, brother. Denver for sure.
Yo, I want to catch a concert at Red Rocks if I go to Denver. Like,
Oh, you have to. And right around that time in September, premium stuff.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Yeah, we'll go.
We'll stay in contact.
What kind of music do you like?
Everything. Honestly, everything. Everything but fucking K-pop shit.
I hear you.
I'm sorry, chat. Look, I just, I don't know. It's like, oh, but you're Asian. Yeah, but
No, come on.
No,
Come on, dude. I love you, Frank. Frank, give me one more for the road, dude. I'm going to come bug you after I get done with this chat.
Sounds good. Well,
And,
I'm heading over to 22nd right now. I'm closing up my other booth that I'm working at. So right now we're closing right now, but 22nd Street is going to go on to 6, so I got to get out there.
Oh, you're right. So you're rushing right now.
Yeah, I got other shit that I got to pack up and take back home. So that's why I haven't been able to vlog too much, but I got some of you guys coming out.
Dude, I cannot wait for that 360 video. It's going to take you 4 months to process it. That's
It won't be on my channel. It was my friend who wanted to do that. So I had my camera, and he had his, and we were just like walking around.
You need such a crazy computer for that.
Yeah, you do.
It's crazy. Dude, Frank, I'm going to message you on Insta, dude. And I'll send you my number so we can chat more. Dude, let me see that ring, baby. That is sick. Chip Inlay Galaxy.
Man. It reminds me, it reminds me of just, why I like to do what I do. I love going out at night and just looking at the stars. And that's, Sleeping Beauty turquoise inlay with just synthetic opals. Yeah.
Fantastic.
So, yeah.
Dude, you got great taste.
Thank you.
Yeah, Eddie says big ups, Frankie.
Hell yeah.
Love Frankie.
Hell yeah. Love you guys. Thank you.
Kangaroo chokehold.
Kangaroo chokehold.
Susan says she loves you from Australia. Dude, everyone loves Frank, dude. He's educational and handsome. Stacey, my brother. Take it easy, man.
Stay in touch.
Definitely, will do, brother. Red Rocks, let's do it.
We're gonna fucking party.
Yo, let's do it. Let's do it. Here, Frank is the best. If you don't know, leave the chat right now and go subscribe to Frank Zoo. He is amazing, has amazing. How do you spell your last name, brother? ZHU. That's it. So Frank ZHU on YouTube. Leave the video, go subscribe to him, watch all his stuff, and then come back and hang out with me. Lamar, some of this is very affordable. I believe the polished goods, not the jewelry, but the polished goods over there are 80 cents a gram, and the rough that they have in buckets are 30 cents a gram. How you doing? $20 studs. I like that. Excuse my reach instead of saying sorry. You're not sorry, and I don't want you to be sorry. You know what I mean? And like, then there's like, beg your pardon. And I'm not begging you for anything. I like that. I'm gonna try to remember that. Excuse my reach. That's a good one. And what goes good with Larimar? Dominican Amber. I have an edited video where I chat a little about this for like 10 minutes, show off a few different variations and stuff. But if you don't know already, there's a gentleman named Patrick Violet that has an amazing YouTube channel where he makes gemology themed documentaries. And he has an amazing documentary on Larimar and the Dominican Amber. Make sure to check it out. That gentleman's name is Patrick Violet. Something interesting that's kind of fun is that a friend of mine actually, whoa, mountain lion. Something interesting is that my friend has been finding the material on the beaches of Costa Rica. Is it something that's common there? I don't know. It might just be washing up from Costa Rica onto the beach from the Dominican. I don't know how far out the Dominican is. Are these chrysoprase? I don't know. I did buy one strand of purple lavender jade. What is this? This purple almost looks like sugilite. I think it's that phosphorendite or whatever. Yeah, phosphorendite, $68. But I believe everything is 50% off. Is it? Oh, okay, cool. So it's not 50% on this. The pearls are 50%. Very cool. Yeah, that phosphorendite material is awesome, and you don't see a lot of that quality. Yeah, most of what I see is like really light pink and sometimes yellow. I thought it was sugilite for a moment. It's so spectacular.
We only do 8 grade and above, so.
Oh, cool. Wow. Something to be proud of for sure.
Better than selling junk.
Yeah, and then you don't have a bunch of dollar bills. If you're gonna carry on dirty money, let it be 10s, 20s, 50s, and 100s. This is awesome. These are Russian, perhaps? They have the screw cap. Oh yeah, there's like a... Yeah, I love that. The way they come on and off is with a little screw in the back. Threaded plastic cylinder. These are amazing. Whoa, those are so fine. I wonder if they're milled. Last day. All right, sorry about that if I missed your chat. I think I missed a few super chats while I was talking to Frank. It's so nice to finally run into him. Unfortunately, I've been trying for years. And it's just been tough. Everybody's packing up. This gentleman's almost out of here. For a long time, I'd mixed up your two videos. Hey, that's not a bad thing. He's great. Is this hemomorphite? There used to be a gentleman here who claimed he brought this material to market. I think he was lying. That's a nice Amazonite crystal there. Tough to see because of lighting. The late day lighting doesn't really serve the outdoor stuff. How much for the Sugilite, baby? $7 a gram. This is great. Something a little suspicious about it. Oh, I don't want to spend money. Jeez, let me get some of this backlit for you. See you soon, my friend. I will be mailing out your stuff tomorrow. These are covered in oil. Not that that matters with Sugilite, really. So sometimes they cover minerals in oil to show color. Sometimes they cover the minerals in oil to protect it from knocking up against each other, especially when it comes to crystals. Sometimes they cover it in oil to cover up flaws. This is rough material. They don't need to cover up any flaws. This is a nice piece here. Don't like that weird banded kind. On the back there, it's pretty much a useless piece because of the corner. This is a great piece. I don't like that banding there. It looks weird, like this. I'm not really familiar with that. I mean, I know it's real. What, this is probably, oh, shoot. Maybe 6 grams. 6 times 7 is what, 32? No. 6 times 5 is 30. So, what?
The coolest thing ever.
Anyway. Let me get away from the Sugilite before I spend more money. Oh, I want to go back to the Sugilite. It's so affordable. I had the pleasure of shopping for some for a gentleman. He bought 737 grams for $10 a gram, but the $3 difference was night and day. He got some just straight gemmy gummy pieces, almost no matrix in it at all. These fine folks have, it's all gone. Where's my Sugilite? It's gone. It's okay. Next year. They had some here for $4 a gram. Here's the showcase right here. They had this, the quality of these beads roughly was, no, this isn't what it was for $4 a gram. It was a little bit lower quality than these higher quality pieces. These are nice. These are cut to get rid of a lot of the matrix. They had tons, literally like 2,000s, multiple sets of 2,000 pounds of the Sugilite. So they could afford to cut out a lot of the material. Is this the best time to get good deals right now? Yes and no. Somebody big like my friend Mohammed's booth here, he has money. He doesn't need you to buy $50 worth of stuff and try to negotiate it down to $30. He doesn't need your $20. A lot of independent miners, yeah, it might be good. They might not have done so well. I've been thinking a lot about the video I'm going to be making on how to gem show. And really, it's super subjective. Like if you're buying a jar of opal, like a $15 jar of Mexican opal, they're not going to come down to $7. You know, there's very little room for them to make money on that. They might, at the very least, get it for $5 and they charge $15. But I'm sure they're getting it closer to $10. You know, if you're buying a lot, say you're spending $2,000 and you offer $1,500, yeah, you might get 25% off. You might save $250, maybe even 50%. But you're not going to buy a $2 cab and get it for $1 for just that one thing. You have to buy a bunch of stuff. Anyway, yeah, a few of these asymmetrical pieces are looking fantastic. And in my opinion, really, like, if you're someone like me that comes by every year, it's better to make friends. You know, I literally have friends here that would let me take material home for free. I can cut it, and then I mail them the money when I cut it. You know, because they trust me, and I'm a good guy. I don't drive hard bargains. They've seen me running around for years, shopping for myself and for other people. They've had tens of thousands of dollars of my money, you know. Thanks, Dave. Thanks for being an awesome guide to the Tucson show. Been watching your videos since the start. Stay clear of those rowdy Aussies. Yo, did you watch that? That was wild. I'm not mad at all. I was like trying not to get emotional when it happened, but it was pretty wild. Check these out. I think these are some of the only Aguas Calientes gold rings I've seen here. Is it real gold?
No, it's
No, it's no oro? Okay. Gold plate on silver or gold plate on copper? Okay. ¿Cuántos quiere? ¿Cuánto quiere? $10 each?
Yes.
That's cheap. That is really cheap. I couldn't cut the stone for $10, let alone put it in a ring. That's a great price. $10 for the ring. It is plated, but they are fun. Oh, I don't want to buy, but I think I have to buy a couple of them. Do you work here, brother?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know if you were just buying.
No, I'm working.
You look like you need a big Aguas Calientes gold ring.
Yeah.
You need to get one for yourself. You look like you can wear gold really well.
Yeah.
Yo, for sure. Not bad for $10.
What stone is it?
Aguas Calientes fire agates.
Yes.
Shoot, you take it out of the gem shelf, $90 each. You know?
Easy.
Easy peasy. How do you say silver in Spanish? Is it plato?
Plata.
Plata.
Yeah. Sterling silver. Plata esterlina.
Plata sterlina. Very cool deal for $10. I wonder if they're electroform. Thank you so much, my friend, for the super chat. Oh, Jeff, thank you so much, my friend. Please give Dave a like for this video. It's Valentine's Day show. David shows David some love. Thank you, my friend. Better to make friends than a few dollars. Lapidary Dave 2022. Definitely. I mean, there's people who I've made friends with that offer me trips around the world. Mr. Bennett over there has offered me a trip to Jaipur. My good friend DK Design offered me a trip to Rajasthan, to Thailand. And they're not kidding, you know. I was talking to some Magdalena obsidian Oh, Magdalena, black obsidian, rainbow obsidian, gold sheet obsidian dealers that wanted to take me to Tabasco straight from here to go film their cutting operation. And so the friendships last a lifetime, you know. Anyway, since we're all here, I wanted to show you folks something really interesting. Hi, Dave. I missed your show this year, so next year. Definitely, my friend. Definitely. Almost got crushed by the forklift. That's totally my fault. Sorry about that, brother. He's used to these dang kids walking around on their phones and getting hit by a car. It's a nice spread of Mexican fire opals. These are really affordable. It's almost better to just buy them cut. But that's not fun. It's fun to cut your own. So I'm going to wrap up the stream because I need to do a little bit of shopping before I get out of here. You know what? Forget it. We're going to go. We're going to keep it going. I want to show you folks some of my friends' jade. You guys like jade? Did you get the video of the cops? Yes, I did, but I took it down. Do you mind if I share some of your pieces with people on the video? All right. This gentleman makes absolutely amazing jade pieces. He sands, I think he does the pre-polish by hand. He works a lot of nephrites. He also does jadeites. My good friend Chad bought a nice big block from him. Look at that, it's Alaskan right there. Extremely thin so that they're beautifully translucent. He's friends with some of the biggest people in the industry, like Roger, and some of the other guys. Look at these ones right here. Yeah, they're so thin. I think he gets them really thin by hand. Here's some of his jade display. Oh, this is Guatemalan jadeite, which can be very expensive. But then again, some pieces are really affordable. This piece right here is $30. You probably see something like that go for, well over $100 online. Blue Guatemalan, green Guatemalan. Guatemalan can come in all different colors, I think. Jesse from Mayan Mountain told me it comes in over 21 different colors. What color would you call this?
It's usually like ice. Luna.
Ice, like the Gatorade.
Doesn't taste as good.
Yeah, right.
He has some really affordable pieces here. This is cool. Like a nice tumble polish. He does the drilling by hand, does the cording. I'm sure he made that. I don't think he resells anything. This gentleman is amazing. Let's go grab his card really quick. Nice sugilite. Yeah, that sugilite was cool. You have some Wyoming Jade? That is awesome. Those are gorgeous. Yes, they sure are. I had an old friend that used to go to the shows all the time. Her name was Betsy Nolan. God rest her soul. Here's the gentleman's card. Freshwater jade. This kid is stunning. Stephen Points, Wisconsin. There's his information. Check out his Instagram. Do you keep up on your Insta? Oh, cool.
Very much so.
Because the lighting here is a little weird right now, so they can get some good shots. Would you be opposed to sharing some of these with people online, or is it better for them to just look on Insta?
It's just like ideal.
Cool. Yeah. Okay.
Everything should be up there for the most part.
Perfect. I'll just show off these earrings then. If you want to see his fine sculptures that he makes, you're gonna want to go to Instagram. Everyone's wondering, how do you get it so thin? I tell them you actually do a lot by hand.
Things by hand.
Look at the translucency on these pieces. And I don't even know if you could get it that thin on a machine. Maybe like on a Richardson machine. I've seen some people take tape to hold the tiny thin slabs for iris.
I do it by hand.
Is okay? Okay, I've just always got to ask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, definitely, that's great.
Jeez Louise. Here are some of his sculptures. Yeah, the gentleman is amazing. People are wondering, how old are you? 27? I thought you were older than that. I knew you were a kid, but I didn't know you're that kind of kid. Jeez Louise. Did you make the acorn?
Yeah.
Jeez Louise, dude. You were amazing. I almost caught that one right there. Dropping it like that. Can you help me? I'm sorry, it's snaggling.
I got you.
I'm scared.
No sweat.
Look at the mushroom. Even the inside of the mushroom. Yeah, it's definitely super affordable. Somebody was commenting how affordable it was.
That's very nice of them.
I like the crystal butterfly wing. I want those green earrings. I want them all. Like, for his price, if you folks do resale, you could get $300 for those. Easy peasy. You could get $350 for those. These brownish green ones are amazing. You could get... This gentleman is just too good to be true. Freshwater Jade. Here's his Instagram. Freshwater Jade on Instagram. Check out his website. SP, this is where you can find his stuff on Instagram. Give him a message on Instagram. Check out his website. If his website's as nice as his card, it'll be fun to take a look at some of the great stuff there. This is cool. This must be Guatemalan right here. Look at the surf. Easy peasy. Look at that. How long have you been working jade?
12 years.
So what? Since you're 15? You just started doing it yourself?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, mostly self-taught. I've had some influencers, but...
Look at those. These are Jadeite beads?
That's nephrite.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Siberian.
Beautiful color.
Honey.
And these beads you actually make yourself.
I do.
Well, you make it all yourself, but
And hand-spun beads.
yeah, I mean, if somebody saw this, I'm sure they would think that it was sent away to be milled or something because of the consistency.
Mm-hmm.
The gentleman makes these by himself. No fancy milling machine. He calls it hand spun. Have you seen Daniel Lepacki's video on hand spun beads?
He was who I learned it from.
Awesome. And learning is one thing, so folks, go watch a Daniel Lepacki video, fail at your attempt, and then come back and buy it from this gentleman here because it's not easy. Everything looks easy on YouTube.
They're pretty. Their price is more trade.
And thanks for being kind to my friend Carson.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was really kind. He was so excited
Good.
when he got some of those beads
Good.
from you.
I've been using that incense in the van.
Amazing. This strand right here.
I love the way the color changes on that strand.
That was all cut from the same slab.
You know, it's undescribable. The feeling of knowing it's handmade. You can smell it. You know what I mean? Opposed to being milled. Like, there's nothing particularly fancy about the shape, but the fact that it was all done by hand, not even a rotary tool. You spun it like on a. You didn't put it on a rotary tool and spun that.
No, I hold it on a rod or a pin vise.
Pin vise.
That's the little packing method.
Oh, he sure is very talented. Wyoming Adventures. Is it difficult to trust jade dealers? Someone's asking.
Not when you know the right dealers.
I would think
But
like
yeah, in
jade,
general.
like agates, it's its own world. Turquoise is its own
Yeah.
world.
I
Jade
I
guys,
see so much fake jade.
yeah, really from dealers.
Not from specific jade dealers, but like big wholesalers and stuff.
Oh, for sure.
It's like impossible. To get
Like
that stuff.
the jade scene in America tends to be really mom and pop. I don't think I've ever seen a foreigner selling just jade.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, it tends to be really mom and pop, down to earth. A lot of people are actually harvesting it. You know, like Roger has his own ghetto giant machines and stuff he made himself.
Yeah, it's all pretty small scale, especially in the States. Here.
So my friend, long story short, if you shop mom and pop for jade, you're probably in the right direction for sure. You can feel the energy, Nisha G. Oh yeah, I can too. Those are some beautiful pieces. Oh my Lord, so talented at a young age. And he's also very handsome, but he has taken his girlfriend's right here. You want the mushroom? How much is the mushroom?
$8.75.
$8.75 for the mushroom. And if you'd like to contact the gentleman directly,
It's available.
freshwater jade. Actually, hey, my friend, this came. Can you put that back up for me? I don't want to. If I would let go, it'd fall. I'm sorry.
Of course.
Freshwater Jade. Freshwater Jade on Instagram and freshwaterjade.com.
Instagram's the best place.
And is there any pictures of that bad girl online?
Which one? This guy?
This one? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I wasn't even going to ask you to take it out. You've already showed me too much kindness. Dude, you guys ready for this? Boom. Look at the texture. Look at that. The pitting for the texture of the stag beetle head. And it's not just one-sided, like cabbed on the back. No, this gentleman is amazing. Look at the eyes. This necklace is $3,500, worth every penny. This is something that's going to end up on the Antiques Roadshow. Did you make the case? Like the...
No, somebody from my hometown did.
Even that's beautiful. It's maple, huh?
Yeah,
It's gotta be. And is the white jadeite?
Yeah.
And the black is also jadeite? Is
Black
that Burmese?
is Nephrite, Wyoming.
Nephrite. Black, Wyoming. So I see that there's 196 of you folks in here, but only 93 of you've liked. So like the video helps to bring more people in. And it also helps people to be notified after the video. So go ahead and like. Yeah, isn't this stunning? I wish the lighting was better. The only way, I mean, these folks are so popular, the only way I can get in here with this camera was late in the day. I was at the TCC. Oh man, I was at the 22nd Street show yesterday at the showcase booth. Having a great interview with the gentleman, with Opal. His partner saw me filming, came over, was screaming, threatened to take me out back and settle it the Australian way, was his words. He was mad. And I'm like, dude, don't threaten, I mean, you're live, man. I wasn't filming his stuff, but it was really bad. Really bad. He called the cops. The cops are like...
I don't think it's what people get worked up about. I really don't get it.
I think it's great when people film that stuff.
The cops came by,
Oh my God.
and they're like... I'm like, can I go? And he's like, yeah. Like, they totally wasted his time. And like, if you're going to call the cops, don't walk away because the cops are there, because then you can't... I stayed there because I have to come back every year. And I'm like, if you're going to ban me now.
Yeah, right.
But which they didn't even take my name or anything. But it was such an ordeal. And I get it, you know. He used the word, like,
No parking on my car.
pimping out. They said people are pimping out his stones. They'll take a picture of his product, advertise it if they're selling it, get the money, destroy the social media account, destroy the PayPal account. And so, you know, it happens. I get it. There's a million reasons. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh. Anyway. My friend, I cannot thank you enough for sharing the jade. I'm going to get stepping. Because there's kids who watch and stuff, so I'm going to go away.
No
But, do you want to say hi in person? No, he doesn't. Come on, does he?
Why?
Just say hi, because they want to see how pretty you are. Okay, there he is.
Hi, everybody. How's it going?
That's not even a little awkward. Yo,
behind the wheel kind of guy, not a.
Yo, dude, you're amazing, dude. I'm sorry, yet again, I didn't get to interview you proper.
It's all right.
But it's always an extra thing. It's the third year I didn't get it. Fourth year's the charm.
Fourth year's the charm. We'll let the jade speak for itself today.
Yo, thank you. That is amazing, dude. Thanks, brother. There's way too much me in gems. We need more family love. Yes, this dude reeks family love. You can smell the family on his breath.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it definitely is a lot of work. Did you end up going back? No, I didn't go back. I don't think he's a go back to apologize kind of guy, that Aussie dude. No, I don't think it's in his culture. You don't go back. You know. Anyway, I just felt bad. I was with ASO Opal, and they're in bed. He's in bed with the Australian, so he has to live with them.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Who are you here with? Where'd you get the tag?" I walk around the tag because I get deals.
Yeah, right.
And I'm like, "Well, I'm helping out ASO now." He knows just who to yell to. Adam Sawicki at ASO Opal. Thank you, folks. See ya. So, no, we're gonna sleep in the ditch in the back. What is it called? The wash. No, we're staying here until Tuesday. Then going to California. If you are in Wisconsin, Stevens Point area, go to Blue Bead and Rock Shop. And again, freshwater jade. Check out this gentleman's stuff on Instagram. He's absolutely amazing. Very kind folks. Actually, my very first gem show friends. And they treated me with nothing but kindness ever since. So we're going to step over here and take a look at some Aguas Calientes fire agates. If you folks were unable to make it to the show, I have a very special surprise. I will be taking home some Aguas Calientes fire agates to help sell some for the Guzman family. The way we are going to be doing this is, for the lower priced bins of rough, you're going to have to buy the whole bin. Perhaps like when it comes to the $2 ones, the 7, 8, 9, 10. We will be showing off specific pieces of rough. We'll be showing off some from the cases. So, if anyone is interested in amazing fire agate, Aguas Calientes fire agates, cabochons, we're going to be doing that sometime very, very soon. I'm extremely excited and honored to be helping out the Guzman family. Sorry the lighting's so weird. Anyway, so that is right. We will be selling rough, rubs, and polished. No, they're all winners. And I'll be helping out people, like if you're more interested in cabbing the material, we can do dedicate some time to showing off rub just for the cabbers. If you're into the carving, we'll take time to show pieces that are better for carvers. For instance, like this material right here, it's $5. It would be very easy to cab this to get some beautiful pieces out of it. Tanzanite? I haven't seen a single person at the Kino show. 22nd though. And the TCC, Carp Minerals at the TCC has the best deals on Tanzanite I've seen at the entire show. This, for instance, would be fantastic for carving with a Dremel or flex shaft. This is only $5 and you can turn it into a $150 piece. We will be selling this as soon as I get to California and we get everything going. We'll do that. And something like the $2 piece. These are awesome as well. Some of these have amazing fire and shape, even some saginite. But I think, because I can't spend all day selling each individual piece and showing it off for $2. Oh, that's a winner for $2 right there. $2? Get out of town. We're going to probably do it where you have to buy the entire bucket. But Miss Nareda actually had a customer that spent a while picking out really nice pieces from the $1 and you got to see what this person made out of the $1 pieces. Guzman and his family have some of the best deals on this material. I'm absolutely honored. Oh, there we go. Absolutely, check this out.
Your name on the card.
These are $1 pieces. Now, not all $1 pieces are going to look like this, but you can get them like this. Look at this. For $1, this gentleman took the time, had the expertise to not only pick out the material, but also carve the material and easily. What did your dad say this one would go for? I forgot. Maybe, I don't remember.
Probably $100.
At least. At least. Yeah. At least. Something like this could easily go for over $250 in my opinion. They would know better than me. And I mean, and really, Mr. Guzman's expertise, he's you know, he lives this material. So he's always giving great prices. There will be room for negotiation, but there will be a minimum price. I cannot go to the post office for $25. So this material is not only fun to polish on a wheel, but you can use a Walmart Dremel to polish this material. I'll show you off another piece. This is another piece from the $1 bin. So we'll be selling, mostly we'll be trying to sell the cabochons. Not trying, they're gonna sell out. I feel, it's a lot of responsibility taking this home. So I'm gonna do maybe 15, 20, 25, up to $50 pieces. If you want over $100 pieces, you're gonna have to talk to Miss Nareda, and we'll get that contact. She'll be watching, and so if you're interested in over $50 pieces, maybe we'll get some trays of that after we sell the others, but these are all winners. $1. Again, you're not going to find this in every dollar piece, but the gentleman had the expertise and the skill to carve these amazing pieces out of the $1 bin. I just wanted to touch down. They're actually having dinner right now, so I'm going to get out of here. What's for dinner over there? Dang. Is that your uncle?
Yeah. And my aunt.
Anyway. Okay, I promise. Thank you so much for sharing those.
You're welcome.
And we're going to be taking these homes. We're going to be doing live shows at Sweet Jim's house and from the deserts of Southern California. Rough, polished cabs. See you soon. Rough, polished cabs and rubs. Pick it out with a Dremel, with a specialty tip, or just a brush tip. There's multiple ways you can do it. Some people use those Nova points, and there's even a more affordable version by Johnson Brothers right now that's kind of ripping off the name. They use the name Supernova to ride on the coattails of Nova. But when it comes to fire agates, you can get wheel-like results with little burrs made for Dremels and flex shafts. They call them Nova or Supernova. Some professionals take it one step further and use diamond pastes and other specialty burrs. I was talking to a gentleman named Jack yesterday before the cops got called on me. And he final polishes with toothpicks. He puts a toothpick inside of the Dremel or flex shaft, charges it with diamond paste, and gets down into the crotches of the bubbles and stuff of his work. Many, many ways to work that fantastic material. Sorry that I've missed shouting out some of the folks who sent me super chats. I've just been really busy talking. I just want you to know I do appreciate it from the... Oh, have a great one. I just want you folks to know, that was Mrs. Armando back there. I just want you folks to know I really appreciate the super chats from the bottom of my heart. Was that a nice flyover? Check out Fire Agate Mark on YouTube. Yeah, he's a really cool guy. Fire Agate Mark is fantastic. I'm watching the Super Bowl. Oh, I understand. I'm going to keep this video up. I am going to go back and chop out that gentleman's language. When I was over there talking to the Jade guy, there was this dude who was just like dropping the F-bomb a lot. I take it out because a lot of kids do watch these videos. I can help you cut some of that. I hear you, Sonny Gem. I will order some. Well, thank you, Cliff Walker, and we'll give you a great deal. I haven't really figured out the minimum purchase yet. I think it might have to be $50. But I was even trying to think out, there's ways to set stuff up with like payment plans. I guess we could do it like you're on your honor and I send you part of your parcel. Like I could send the parcels in pieces. But
They were very polite to let us hang with the big for like that long.
how long did they let you hang out for?
Like an hour, 45 minutes an hour.
And then they shut it down?
No, you didn't shut us down. They just said, excuse me. And then I said, you know what I think? Because I thought the table belonged to the woman we were bartering with, so because nobody was saying anything. So I'm like,
And this is our humble booth. Half of it's taken down. All of my stuff is gone. Lynn sold out on drums. It's my good friend Kyle's stuff. We had a great crew. There's probably at least 9 of us vending in this little 10 by 20 the entire show. This is my grandma's sign. This sign is 30 years old.
Peyote water bird on here. You know the peyote water bird?
Anyway,
I always wanted a peyote water bird.
I wish I could buy that 50 or more. Yeah, I will be doing that. You know, I might take a couple pieces of the 100. You know, but here's the thing. Even at like taking $2 pieces, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, I'm going to be rolling with like $15,000 worth of the Guzman's product. And it's sketchy. It's for me. It's like, what if we lose the trailer? Forget my $20,000 worth of lapidary equipment I have in my truck. It's his material I'm more worried about. Rich, where are you going to be next?
Going over to the Deming show.
To the Deming show.
It'll be the 10th of
March.
March.
The Deming Rock Roundup.
Yeah.
They'll see you there, brother.
Thank you. Coming over?
I am going to come
I want
over.
to see you.
I can't wait to be there. I love Deming.
I like, you ever been on the field trips?
No.
Oh, you got to do that. It's fun. I don't know, you may not give me 2 hoots about an agate, but it's great.
I love agates.
Okay, good. You'll like it.
I'll just be honest. I'm not particularly great at polishing agates.
They're hard as a hoot out.
You ever heard of a Richardson high-speed grinder? You hold it from the bottom. You hold it and you grind it from the bottom. Spins at 3450 RPM. Dry. It'll rip the hair right out of your head.
Well, don't put it on your head.
Yeah, tie your hair up. But it's the best way to polish agates. 2 grits, 100, 220, straight to the cerium. And you get glass polish. It's like a trade secret. It came out maybe the 70s. It's made by Richardson Ranch. Mr. Best,
That's her.
have you ever heard of the Richardson high-speed grinder?
It's relatively new.
You guys are turquoise boys.
They had don't forget, the Richardson Ranch was known for was it Lincoln?
Friday.
Huh?
Friday Plume
Okay.
and the Thunder Eggs.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so he had a company, and so he decided, hey, let me try to figure what I can do to polish these things up quick.
Exactly. And they made the best machine in the industry for agates and jaspers. It gets hot, spins 3450 RPM, dry silicon carbide, and it'll rip the hair right out of your head. You won't even have time to know. Just snatch your bald, but it's worth it if you get good at it. A lot of people use 2 grits, 100, and a worn out 220 straight to the cerium. But, I do love agates, but I try to stay in the turquoise world. It's so much easier, and for me, the most satisfying.
Yeah, me too.
It's, I don't know. There's, agate people go to dedicated agate shows. Jade people do jade. We're turquoise people, Mr. Best.
Exactly.
Heck yeah.
Part of it is I no longer have the patience to do agates.
Oh,
It's just way too time consuming.
You've cut your fair share, though, I bet.
Oh yes. What it's about.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I've failed a lot of agates where I just give up, throw it on the ground.
The thing about agate is there's so much of it coming in from India and whatever that's already beautifully cut and polished, different kinds. I mean, from that yellow bumblebee and all that really pretty stuff. I mean, what's the point?
Yeah, true.
Unless you just enjoy standing there in front of the grinder.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, some people might, not me.
Not me.
Not me.
No.
And, there is like the super high end, like when you get into the $1,000 piece, and then now you're just chasing something down. You're buying a $150 pound nodule, looking for that one that's going to even be worth taking to a show.
Yep.
It's a long game that I don't have patience for.
No, I don't either.
I'll see you at the Rock Roundup, Mr.
Hey.
Best.
Good
Dude,
to see you, buddy.
it's always good to see you, Mr. Best.
Good to see you.
Thank you, Rich.
Say, goodbye to your grandmother for me.
Will do.
All right, thank you.
See you soon. All right. Yeah, Mr. Best is the best. Please remember to give me a like. Oh, thank you. So I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to start packing up. Our booth is still kicking. But I'm going to get out of here. So this is the last live from the Tucson Gem Show. Thank you, folks, for watching. Thank you, everybody that donated over the last month. Oh, everything goes to feed Grandma's 1998 Suburban. Oh, Chad, thank you so much. Yo, I'm gonna cut you off. I wish I could turn off your super chat because you give way too much, my friend. Oh my gosh, you scared me. Mr. Armando, say goodbye to everybody.
Hey, goodbye, David. Have a good one. Take care. God bless everybody.
Yo, definitely. Thank you guys for all your kindness. The Armandos are fantastic. Chad, thank you so much for the super chat. I will be mailing off your goods tomorrow morning. I'm going to take everything out of the 98 Suburban. And then we will work from there. Sorting everything. I didn't get one thing for one person that I promised. And that was my friend, Higher Learning's Gem Silica. But I will be sending the money back. I usually don't take the money till I find it. The gentleman did send it to me. I took it. And I'm a man of my word. And I will be sending it back. And here she is in all of her glory. Ready? There she is. Like a rock. The 98 Suburban. I think I've been lying to you folks the whole time. It might be 99. How you doing, baby? Good to see you. The 98 Suburban in all her glory. 8 to 12 miles to the gallon. 16 passenger seating. They sold us 2 different tires at the tire store, and my grandma didn't even notice. We were riding for miles on a flat on our way here and couldn't feel a thing. Look at those fenders, man. All right, Joe. The beast, the legend, the 98 Suburban. Yo. How much does the gas you have to buy? I think it's a 90-gallon tank. 90 times 5. Let's do 4. 9 times 4 is what? 35? No. Geez, where's my math? 45. Was it? I don't know. It can't be a 90-gallon tank. My bad. I'm not even going to speculate. But let's just enjoy. Let's suck it in. Just breathe it in for a second. The beauty, the glory. Oh, thank you, Rocky Mountain Bear. Unfortunately, I didn't get as much footage as I wanted, but I say that every year. I hope you enjoy what I've put out so far. I got maybe 10 more videos. And then I'm going to go back to putting out the quartzite videos that I didn't get to. I love you, folks. I appreciate all your kindness and sticking with me throughout the shows. These lives have been a blast. Rocky Mountain Bear, thank you so much for that super chat. Take it easy, my friends. Sorry I missed a lot of super chats this video. Because of the lighting, my screen, I can't see anything. I have to get really close. Have a safe trip, says Crystal Prophecy. Safe travels. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I wish I would have got a proper interview with Freshwater Jade, but next year, right? Next year. Only had the cops call on us one time this year. That's a good thing. Keeps me on my toes. But the 98 GMC, the beast, the legend, the 98 Suburban. Thank you everybody for watching. I love you. And I'll talk to you soon. Thank you everybody, rocks. Thank you Susan. Thank you Wyoming. Thank you everyone. Take it easy.